Hello, and welcome to the Bazaar. My name is Orange Bird, but you can call me Obi for short. I stream the Bazaar every day on Twitch, and then I also upload my videos to YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for coming by, and I really appreciate everyone that stops by, takes a moment out of their busy day to interact. I really appreciate y'all. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to give me a like, subscribe, drop a comment. I try to do a question of the day every day. And today, our question is going to be, what is the best piece of advice you've ever received? That can be in, I don't know, in a professional manner or personal manner, whatever you feel comfortable sharing. Don't feel pressured into oversharing or anything. Once again, I have asked this question without preparing an answer, so I apologize. I actually don't know what my answer would be. Best piece of advice that I have ever received. I'm gonna have to think about it. We'll get around to my answer. I guess you'll just have to watch towards the end of this to find out. Anyways, we played Mac last run. So this run is going to be Pig. Pig is next up on the docket, which is good because I played quite a bit of Pig today, so I'm kind of warmed up on it. Anywho, T-Jard asked, do you have an anime that you feel was made for you that may be objectively bad? That is a good question. Treat yourself like a video game character that you're in charge of. It's like a sim sort of thing. Okay. I can vibe with that. That seems like good advice. Yeah, oh gosh. If I was a sim, then I was in charge. Nebris. It's a win. If I was in charge of me as a sim, it would not be. It would not be good. That's very good advice. Actually, I feel like. What do I want? I'll go banana bowl. Healthy Jolt's really good on Big. The anime question though. I don't know that I have an anime that fits that criteria. I do have a manga. And if you know anything about anime or manga, you've probably heard this yourself. I really enjoyed Oyasumi Pun Pun. Not like, it's objectively bad, and this is probably bad in a different way than you're saying. Like objectively bad as in like it's just a crappy anime. Oyasumi Pun Pun is objectively bad in a like, this makes me feel awful when I read it. It makes me upset to read it, sort of thing. But because of that, it's really good. You know, it's hard to explain. I'm gonna pick up a silk scarf. I need to get through this. And then maybe Lumblers will help us with day one. I don't know. But yeah, so Pun Pun, I think, is subjectively bad in the way that, like, it makes you feel like nauseous when you read it, but it's so well done in that way. And I love. I've got a soft spot for it. As far as objectively bad, because it's just not very well made, sort of thing. That one's a little bit harder. Usually your character you take care of and constantly try to improve. You care about his relationships and put him in situations that make him grow. Yeah, that's what you should do with the sim. That's how you should treat your sims, but I'm not very good at that, to be completely honest. If I was a sim, it'd be bad. Feel bad for whoever has to take care of me. God. I don't know what I'm doing here. What was I saying? Bad anime because it's badly made. I'm gonna say, That's such a hard question. There's so many. As funny as it sounds. Browse through my Crunchyroll. I keep every anime that I actually enjoyed saved on like my watch list. Glance through it and see if I can find.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Cool. Watch list. I think we're going burn. Maybe pickles. I don't know what we're doing here, man. Just go ahead and toss that. We can drop the duct tape, I feel like. Drop that. And then we want to charge the ones that actually do something. Oh, well, I guess we didn't have to take those things off board, whatever. Anime that is bad. Anime that is bad. That I really liked. So, the first one that pops out to me is Fooly Cooly. And I know saying that Fooly Cooly is bad is going to upset some people. Story-wise, Fooly Cooly is awful. Story makes no sense. You know, there's people that'll say like, oh, it's a metaphor for puberty and stuff like that. Even as a metaphor, it's not very good. I loved it. It's one of my favorite anime of all time, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of a crappy story. Like, it's kind of a shallow metaphor. There is some depth to it in like the way the characters interact, the way the characters grow. I can appreciate that, but in terms of overall like good for like animation, story, meaning, all that jazz, you know, I'd put it somewhere in the 6 or 7 category. The problem is that it was animated so damn well. It's so pretty. So I don't know if I can even say that it was that bad. No, wait. I forgot where... I had a moment where we were just like thinking of like favoriting. But we're looking for bad. Yeah, this is so hard. Why is this so hard? I think the reason it's so hard is because I've watched too much. Bo is an old one that I've watched a lot of. That I really enjoyed, and it is objectively bad. By the way, it doesn't have to be bad. It's a way to trick people into giving me their favorite anime, rather than know what's trendy or objectively good. That's smart. That's really smart. Okay. Well, that is really good. That's really smart. Well, I need to keep this moving along. I'm too focused on anime. Thank you. Oh, okay. I just glanced over at my OBS stream monitor. I didn't realize that the chat bubbles, the different colors were just random. I thought they were like the color you picked for your like chat identity. So that's a little disappointing. But yeah, whatever. I'll get around to fixing that one day. Maybe tomorrow. That'll be my project before streaming. Yeah, good anime that I really enjoyed. One that I know a lot of people have not heard of is Zammed Lost Memories. X''AND Lost Memories. I loved that. I first saw it on Toonami as a teenager, and then it just like kind of disappeared once it stopped airing, and I never heard anyone talk about it. I've never met anyone that's ever seen it. It was so cool. It's about a guy that like gets this thing, like alien rock egg thing stuck in like his forehead, I think. Something like that. And it lets him transform. I'll put it in the chat for you. It lets him transform into like sort of like a Pokemon sort of thing. Like, it's hard to describe without looking at it. That I should have bought the Jabalian drum. Yeah, and then he joins a bunch of like sky pirate postal workers, basically. It's really weird. But there's like all kinds of stuff that happens. They join like kind of like an extremist group at one point, and then they clash against like a religious group, a religious extremist group, and another group that think that like the thing that he's been turning into is like the second coming of God or something. Oh, you have seen it. Okay.
Small things.
Well, there you go. You're the first one I've heard of that's ever even heard of it. Yeah, that's one that I watched when I was young, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really good.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what
And
you're fighting for.
I never hear of anyone talking about it or anything. It's held a special place in my heart for a long time for some reason. It just stuck with me. I guess power is attacked by some extremist group and then joins them. Yeah, something like that. I think, yeah, the attack was by some extremist group, and then he ends up joining like the I think they're like postal workers, basically. Like they deliver mail or something like that. I think I need to go back and rewatch it. It's been several years.
I'm huge.
I don't remember very well.
I'm a bit of a
Yeah, it was really good, and it was really well animated. I remember it being really smooth for the time, which was strange compared to a lot of other anime that came out around the same time. I think we are losing this fight. We do not have the sustain just yet. Ooh, it's actually gonna be kind of close.
Defeat does not
just
defeat
barely won.
me.
Transformation is great in episode 1. Yeah. Yeah, the monster goop thing just kind of like pours over him like I don't know, some kind of hot goop. It's really, really good. Kind of want this next to the matchbox, but I guess we'll leave it next to the steam ladles for now. Take this and we'll do this one. Does that really matter? That doesn't really matter. So we'll do like that for now. Yeah, that stuff like pours over them, and yeah, it's really cool. It's a very good show. I don't think we're playing Kiwans. Yeah, fantastic show. I really enjoyed. Money Tree? Are we playing Money Tree? It's day 4. I don't know that we are. It's kind of late, I feel like. I'll hold on to it just for the extra $1 or 2 I get.
You best keep moving, fancy britches.
I'm still trying to think of the best advice I've ever gotten. I don't know.
Ah, you gold-praying ski-waller!
God, his voice is so loud. T-Jard, what is the best advice that I've ever gotten? I know the one that you've gotten because you already answered your question. I want to know what my answer should be. That's my question. Do we play Hyper? I don't want to play Hyper Greens, I think. I'll buy a belt. I'm fine with that. Already got the knee brace. Screw it. Maybe I'm just playing junk until I find direction.
The elder could see me now.
Some items. Yeah, sure.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Weapons. Oh shoot, maybe I should have taken the use a large item freeze. Is this worth playing? This is not worth playing, no.
My dreams are too big.
I don't know what good advice I've gotten. I really need to start being a little more prepared with these questions whenever I ask them. We have so much health on this guy, holy moly. I have a feeling it's not going to be good enough. I don't think we win this at all. He has a lot of regen. Like, we're gaining our fair share, but not nearly as fast. Marry that woman. Okay, yeah, that is pretty good advice.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize, huh?
Yeah, that is good advice.
Moving up in the world.
I don't think I ever really got advice like that, though.
But only if you'll help
I don't think
yourself.
anyone outright told me to do it.
Just close your eyes and grab.
I wish someone had I wish someone had been a little
Dad's
more,
been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
a little more aggressive with me when it came to like,
Circuits to see that find a home.
can't think of anything to try to score points with the wife. That's fair. That's smart. Smart and fair. People weren't aggressive enough with me when they were like talking to me when I was younger about like how to be a better person, I guess.
Town is the future.
I don't know. I can think of good advice I've given to other people, which typically comes from like, it's like I had a coworker recently. He came to me because he's pretty young. He's 20, I think, 20, 21 maybe.
Outrageous!
And he's engaged to his fiance, and they were talking about marriage and stuff, and he was like, am I too young? It's like to be getting married? And I was like, that's a you question, my man. Like, do you think you're too young to be getting married? Because if the answer is yes, then it's probably yes. But if the answer is no, if you feel like it's the right time, then it's the right time, you know?
I certainly
And,
don't have a use for it.
he was kind of thankful for it. People are more passive in the modern era and regulating behavior with the death of clan dynamics, I think. That makes sense. Sorry, it took me a second to parse that. I'm a little bit slow, but no, I think I understand what you're saying.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
Maybe I'm just playing max health. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Maybe I can.
Yeah. I'm gonna play one. So we go this here. 1, 2, 3. This here. We just put the hot stones in, I guess. 24 plus 12.
Large items, small items, grotesque, etc.
Do I have enough gold for that? I guess I should check that first. 17, 18, 22. I have to sell basically everything.
Not what I'd call tasteful, but
Ugh. I really don't want to sell the globe because it kind of does exactly what we want here. This feels bad. Some statistics that say the younger you get married, the more likely you are to have a successful marriage. Really?
my dreams
Huh.
are too big for you.
I've always thought of it the other way around, but I've obviously never done any research to back that up. That's interesting. Never thought about that. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, my coworker, he was like, am I too young doing this? And I was like, personally, I don't think anyone can tell you either way, except you and your fiance. Like, the two of you are the ones that have to make that kind of decision. And then he also asked me, like, how do you know when, you know, like, how did you know you wanted to marry your wife? And that was a zinger. Like, God dang, man, you're asking some hard-hitting questions, which I very much appreciate from him. But I wasn't ready for that. And I was like, I'll be honest, like, the one thing that made me certain was the fact that whenever she said, like, you need to change this part about you, my mental reaction to that was, you're right, and I want to do that. Like, she made me want to be better than I was. And that was the point where I was like, oh, like this is it. You know, this is the person that I am willing to spend the rest of my life with, to work to make sure that they are happy, you know, to make sure they get the things they want. Because I'll be honest, I was kind of a butthead for a long time.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is higher.
You know, I wasn't a great guy, and I'm willing to admit that because I know that I am better now. I've changed drastically as a person,
Business.
and it was for the sake of, you know, my marriage, for the sake of a marriage that I very, very much wanted. I don't really want any of those. What's this do? Tools. Trickle down economics isn't bad. It's $20 though. Don't need that. Your non-tools have 5% crit for each tool you have. I'll just take arms race.
Look at those talents.
It's good to hear that you found someone that can help you grow. Yeah, and that was the best advice I feel like I've ever given was, you know, when you know that you want to be a better person for this person, I feel like that is your
I may be young
clue
for a captain, but I've seen
that
my share of storms.
this might be your person. You know, this might be the person for you to spend the rest of your life with. And obviously that's going to be different for everyone. I'm not making this a, you know, an overarching for everyone kind of deal. You know, there will be caveats to all that. Yeah, I don't know that I've... It sounds kind of sad, but I don't know that I've ever received super great advice.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with you.
Other than the guy that told me not to buy a smart car when I was 18. You know, it's about the best advice I can think of receiving.
Leave
Be completely
with
honest.
big bargains. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
I don't really know what I'm doing here. I've kind of just got a lot of health, and that's about it. I'll just... Do I beat Annex Trooper? Annex Trooper kills me all the time. I guess we'll see.
And enjoy all the benefits of the municipality.
Oh my god. I just realized I never clicked start recording for this YouTube clip. I keep stealing your brain power with questions. You really are. Not in a bad way. It's just, yeah. Oh, bro, I still lost to him. There's no way. That's rough. Oh, that's so sad. I was really hoping that was going to be a Lion King. Pearlstick site. Maybe this will have some direction for me.
Where shall we start?
Yeah,
Magnificent.
If you're not growing,
that's gonna be a sniper pig. It's only dealing 500 for now. Probably what we want is another property, like some kind of weapon property. One day you'll be banned for making people think too much. I doubt that, but you know.
Coin goes back to
to our community.
You keep making me lose
Please
combats.
fix ears, thank you.
We'll have a talk. Oh, well, I just realized. Sniper rifle, 500 damage on 11-second cooldown. Double whammy, 560. Twice on 11-second cooldown.
You do see these tusks, right?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
What was I saying before? Yeah, I don't know where this run's going. Think of a real good question now. Don't try too hard, cause I'm kind of struggling to keep up. I might have to go get some nicotine here after this run. Oh, I forgot to press start for the YouTube recording. That's what it was. Which is fine. I'll just steal it from the VOD. It's not a big deal. But
You've got
I've been
talent.
trying to
You
use
should put it toward nobler
yeah,
use.
the record function, so that way I've got the YouTube video all ready and basically clipped for me. I think you're doing great. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I really do appreciate that. I'm trying, you know.
Let's show it off.
His voice is so loud. And rocket boots?
Bold,
Something,
brave,
I guess.
iconic.
Sail,
I would love
no
a
sail.
belt upgrade.
I want what's right for you.
Open sign is interesting, but not really what we're looking for. We'll go ahead and sell this into this. 3 seconds is much better. Get rid of those, 'cause now that I've realized that
Oh,
the sniper rifle's not actually very good.
I like the exercise.
Did we beat Dragon? I gotta look up how much health Dragon has. Dragon has 3675. And we do 1200. Sniper rifle is bad. Yeah, compared to the double whammy. That was a gold sniper. I probably should have held on to it, honestly, but that was a gold sniper rifle, and it was doing 500 damage in 11 seconds. Where my double whammy was doing 600 damage. Well, at the time, it was doing 500 damage. Twice in 12 seconds. So it was almost 100% better having the double whammy. Sniper rifle technically scales better if you get it to diamond, because any increased damage you get on it, you know, it's gonna increase multiplicatively. Whereas double whammy doesn't do that, but this leans more into what we're already doing here with, you know, this package. So also the sniper rifle being a Vanessa item is harder to upgrade than the double whammy is, considering it's a big item, so I can find it naturally in shops. I think I just die to the dragon. I don't think we're nearly fast enough. Speaking of multiplicative increases, that's something the dragon does.
VIP listing
And if he gets away with it for too long, then he will just kill me despite me having like 2 or 3 times his health. I don't really want anything out of this. I guess cybersecurity would be fine. It's kind of like, well, no, cybersecurity is actually bad. Now I think about it, because he is a worse sniper rifle, but he cares about how many weapons you have.
ration requirement override.
So not really what we're looking
Welcome
for.
to the club.
Maybe a Gatling gun. I don't know, man. Okay, well. Improves your heal
My
and
own
regen
culture
items.
is, well, toxic, but I reject
Yeah, we'll just go
labor
and check that.
wars. Leave
Shielded.
the
Okay.
others.
Well, we shouldn't be dying anytime soon.
It's
If we
all about
die to
motivation.
something, then
You
we've
gotta
done
know
something
what
wrong.
you're fighting for.
We have so much health.
Are you sure?
And it's only day 8. And we've won a couple
Not
days.
huge?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
If I can
squander
find a lion's cane to put over the VIP pass and the knee brace, that would be really good. If I can upgrade the belt, that would be fantastic. And upgrade the double whammy, that would be really good. Ooh, they are doing a lot of damage really fast.
Bravery
Ugh.
without strength is a sword.
Yeah, it's
without
double whammy. It's
blade.
not quite good enough just yet. Unfortunately. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We're almost there. I think I'm actually... I keep glancing over to the my monitor. I think just for sake of aesthetics, I'm gonna put that over there. I like the way it aligns to the right, to, you know, to fit. We have to for these. We are desperately looking for a double whammy.
Few
A
warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
lion cane.
I hope you live long enough to read.
I think it only got one hit off. Yeah, it. I think got slowed or something. They had a lot of slows and like freezes and stuff. You got a second, you would have won. Yeah. Downside to it is the 12-second cooldown is brutal. It's obscene how slow this thing is. Which is like kind of its whole deal. You know, it's like super slow, but super big hit. It's fine. We're scaling really, really well. The only thing we're not scaling on is how much gold I have. It should be okay. Some crit chains would really go well. Like I said, a second weapon. Lion's King. Would be great. Any upgrades would also be great. That's gold. That is Mysterious Portal. Stell, I don't think has any stuff that cares about health. Don't think it has anything really fast enough. I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
If the elder could see me now.
Crit chance would be great. I don't think belt has any enchants, does it? Belt. Nope. Still doesn't have any enchants. Maybe one day it'll get a shiny enchant where it gives you double health. Just go crit. On the double whammy. That is a 50% chance to do effectively 40% of our health.
Little sentience love shops. So I opened one.
Luck stems is interesting. Hogwash could be good if we find a different enchant,
Dust in my palm. But thank you.
since it also scales based on our max health. It is also quite a bit faster than double whammy. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. We're almost at 10k health.
You do see these tusks, right?
Against
My fight
Vanessa.
is with you.
If they don't have very good scaling, then we're probably okay. Shit. Oh. Ooh. I don't like this at all. It's a lot of slows. He is out of ammo though. I just realized. So we're just fine. We're a-okay. Yeah, you can slow me all day, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Next time, boys.
Yeah.
Less blunder. More
This was
plunder.
really spooky. Until this ran out of ammo. Hey, we might actually make it to 7 wins on this. That would be good. Small items. I'll take chocolate. I'm gonna sell this now. We don't have enough space for the 5, so I'm just gonna take the free ones. Since we lose out on one.
Hello,
Got a
little
pole.
sentient.
There's a hogwash
I would
upgrade.
give it for free, but Tiny Andy
If we find an
says-
enchant for it. None of those care about how much health you have. Birdie Baron
I'll own your
could
home.
kill us actually with Billboard. It might be okay. Just a crit or two. Oh no. They're gonna get to the point where they just one-shot us. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. This is a weird.
You're
Okay.
quite a negotiator. We should partner up.
It was the keychain that then you're like, I always forget he has this. It triggered the skyscraper a second time really quick. Items have plus 2,000. That's pretty good. Pick skills.
I know, you're a busy young man.
Just property cooldowns. Sure.
You do have a head start on
Speed
me here.
faster is always
Maybe you
good.
can take
Improve your weapons.
All original parts. Form could upgrade you.
It doesn't say how it upgrades.
Now
So we'll just go
that's
for
quality.
15%.
The Grand Society of
Smalls,
Mastermasons.
large. Boo.
You're worse at buying than Quicksilver is at selling.
This really isn't. That was interesting. Yeah. This I'm really bad about greeting on fights that I think there's a sliver of a chance of me winning and then, you know, losing and regretting it really bad. And I think that was one of them. Oh, I destroyed my knee brace. No. The good thing is, this is the kind of board that we just beat because they just don't scale fast enough for us to really care. Because now we have more regen than they have damage. And then our double whammy goes off, takes out their shields. There we go. We got there. It took a little bit, we got there. This is the kind of build that I think really exemplifies what Pig does. 20 missiles. I'll just take the 220 here. Large items, yes. Double whammy upgrade, yes.
What should I do with it?
What does 20% of our max health? Twice. roll. Nothing we really care about there. Yeah, I guess we'll just take Property Baron again. Ooh, no, I should have gone to Lord of the Wastes for the chance of our weapons dealing double crit damage. That would have been much, much better.
A bubble always
But-
bursts, you know.
Alright, that was pretty good. Double crit. Subscraper. Eh. Let's take a loot item. Some more regen. And because it is small, it does give us more max health. Heal and regen items. We could find a lemonade stand upgrade there, but I'm not too worried about it. I'll just take the XP.
Is more than a city. It is their plaything.
Right. Question is, do they kill us
You
in
are a
less
child,
than 10,
and I will
less than
punish
12 seconds? And with this much health, I have a feeling they won't. Yeah, this will one-shot them if they... well, no, they have shields. So we would need at least a crit to one-shot them.
I have
Okay.
no pride for you to
2 crits. 2 crits. Yeah. Pretty good. This... I was saying that this kind of board, I feel like exemplifies what Pig is capable of.
Oh, honey, that
This
not
is
your
what I
fault.
like whenever I think of Pig.
I understand.
These boards
Some
are
days
just
are for sweatpants.
neat. They're so good.
It's gonna make you on
This giving 700 max health permanently is crazy. It's got to be the belt, because that buffs everything.
Oiled and chewed.
Puts us to nearly 20,000 health.
Stand down and submit.
Distracting me was a good thing. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the subconscious, you know, is better than the conscious when it comes to some things. And in this case, it seems like it was working.
Resting back up. Now.
Seems like that is absolutely true. Icicle's not bad. Might actually play that over the knee brace.
If I don't have what you
Show
need,
me.
I'll help you find who does.
I would love Lionsgate. Genjo's not bad. Genjo at least does something. Maybe it's Spiky Shield. Honestly, it's probably just Spiky Shield. Just take these off, put this
If
in.
it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Oh, this goes after. That's no good. That won't work. I was thinking Crusher Claw. If that was Crusher Claw, it'd be good. We'll just
You have great
take
potential.
skills.
Let me train you.
Rightmost has 24% crit. Yes,
My
please.
skills are not weapons.
We need to be the rightmost. 78% crit chance.
my people would
So this is most likely a 78% chance
I will
to
leave you alive to
one-shot
learn the lesson.
this Mac. Question is, will we get it to go off and the... Oh my god, Bong and the sandstorm started. Okay, we got him. We're good.
Share with me your secrets.
We got there. Alright, we're 1 away from 10. God, 20k health. Health and shield
Don't have
items?
scales? I can forge some for you.
Shield subscriber, not really. Shielded Pig's Gym.
You don't
That is $96.
like my armor.
I'll take a free fight.
My best.
I
Yetarian strong.
we beat this guy? Yeah, because we only have to make it to 12 seconds. Or 13, I suppose, 14. And bonk. Nope. Bonk. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, we don't care about that.
Now that's giving up the business.
This would be good if it was not day 13 and we were about to win. I guess on the off chance they get us below half before this goes off somehow. Really, any of these skills would be good. Oh, Soul of the District. This, shield equal to your current health, and deal damage equal to your shield. This would fit so well. It's basically just another Lions game. No, drill down economics is fine too. Good item. More XP. Just gonna take more max health. Medium items like for belt upgrade.
Huge. All about moderation.
Yeah, I'll take this, why not?
Ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Oh god. What happened? There we go. 15% off the cooldown. Just sell those. Get some more health. Alright, so this does up to like 20,000 damage. It's to Vanessa. There's a good chance they have slows and freezes.
We're out to dethrone a king.
So the question is,
not
can
to
they do
squabble with nobody.
25,000 damage? Which is a big number. They do have slows and freezes, and it looks like they're gonna actually kill us. Maybe not. It's taking them a while. Okay, now this gets full crit chance. This will crit.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
There you have it. Big, 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 big.
My people just don't get it. It's about challenge.
It's another 10 win. With big, big, pig. We're up to gold 2. Making good progress. I don't know what it is about the last 2-ish days. I've just been on a little bit of a hot streak. It's felt pretty good. It's felt pretty good. Yeah, that was good. Alright, I'm gonna do my YouTube outro. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. My name is Orange Bird, but you can call me OB for short. I stream the Bazaar on Twitch every day, and then I also upload my videos to YouTube. If you are watching on Twitch, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for taking the time to watch, especially if you made it this far into the video. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment telling me what is the best advice you've ever gotten. I would love to hear from you. Anyways, that's going to do it here for today. Thank you again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.